An executive producer for young Sheldon gave an explanation of how the show handled the difficult challenge of showing the death of a beloved character. "This is how we ended the show, and it's very emotional," Variety was told by Steve Holland on Thursday. "It was an emotional task for me. It touches on the character's emotions. It is heartwarming to watch it again." It was announced that Lance Barber's character George Cooper, who appeared on Thursday and will be available for streaming on Paramount Plus on Friday, suffered a fatal heart attack in the show's episode titled A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture. A commercial is presently playing on the video player. Young Sheldon on CBS is a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory, which is where George's death was first made public. On that program, Sheldon Cooper, Jim Parsons, the grown-up version of his fictional son, claimed to have been 14 years old when his father passed away. The younger Sheldon is 14 years old in the 7th season of Young Sheldon's plot. According to the outlet, producers had previously said that George's passing would be discussed in the last season of the show, but they had not said when that would happen. Holland told Variety on Thursday, "We always knew we were going to address it this season. This season, we always knew we would end up at the funeral. We also always understood that we didn't want to see George's death occur off-screen. The only uncertainty was when." Chuck Lorre, the show's executive producer and co-creator, suggested that plans to show George's death and funeral on the series finale be reshifted. Holland told the source, "I think it was Chuck who said, 'This is generally a wonderful, uplifting program,'" Holland said. "We shouldn't abandon the audience in a state of severe sorrow. Let's observe as the family begins to reassemble, and let's close with a glimmer of hope. People who know Big Bang are expecting it," Holland added, adding that the program aimed to depict George's death in a way that was hopefully a little startling to the viewers. That's the reason it occurs toward the conclusion of episode 12, Holland added. "We thought maybe we can catch people off guard. Maybe they won't see it coming then, even though they know it's coming." Holland spoke with the media source about the difficult issue of incorporating information from the Big Bang Theory's prequel series into its main plot. Holland remarked, "It was pretty much just his age. Furthermore, even the Big Bang canon isn't totally reliable. It became increasingly steady. We are aware that the age was 14, and we also know that Sheldon immediately leaves Georgie and the rest of the family in mourning to head to Caltech. We were aware of those two items." When asked how actor Lance Barber handled learning about the unfortunate turn of events for his character, Holland replied that the actor knew since the beginning of the show that George Sr. had an expiration date. "We somewhat decelerated time. We decided to extend it since the kids, our real cast members Reagan and Ian, are 16 years old," he remarked. "To extend Lance's life as much as possible, we extended 1 year into 2 seasons. However, he had always anticipated this." Holland claimed that the impending finale of the show lessened the impact of his character's passing. "He was excellent because he truly wanted to be there, but I believe it was also a little easier on him since it was the last season and there wouldn't be any more seasons that he couldn't be a part of," he added. The Young Sheldon series finale is scheduled to air on May 16th at 8/7 on CBS. Parsons, who narrates the spin-off series, and Mayim Bialik are scheduled to make an appearance. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, the upcoming spin-off of the franchise, is anticipated to premiere this autumn on CBS, much to the delight of fans of the show.